In today's training, we are going to be covering a super exciting topic: how to make the competition irrelevant and charge premium prices. Let's dive in. So, guys, most boats sail in difficult waters. So what you're looking at is what's called a red ocean. If you're familiar with the terminology blue ocean strategy, you're going to be familiar with some of the terms that we're going to be using in this training. If not, no worries. But what you're looking at is a red ocean. You're looking at something like Upwork, where you go and you look for a web designer and you find 100,000 people just like each other, and it's just a race to the bottom. It gets ugly, it gets horrible, and maybe you're flashing back to a few months ago, a year ago, whatever, when you were talking to potential clients and they were just haggling on price, right? That's not where you want to be as a business owner. You want to be sailing on crystal clear, beautiful, pristine waters like you see right here. You want to be sailing on a blue ocean where there is no competition and you are the only option in the eyes of your customer. So here's what we're going to cover in today's training. So we're going to share how you can become an authority in your niche and describe yourself in a way that makes your prospects' mouths water. Yes, bold claim, but we'll back it up. You know that. You know that. All right, next, how to make the competition irrelevant so you can earn jaw-droppingly high margins. Because guys, look, you're not going to be able to charge those high margins on Upwork because there's 100 million other people just like you. But when you implement this strategy, you're going to be able to become the only option in the eyes of your customer, and that is a beautiful, beautiful place to be, as we'll dive in. Next, we're going to share how you can package and price your services so that it sounds like Christmas has come early to your target clients. All right. And then lastly, we're going to help you define your blue ocean so that you can start charging at least twice as much as you are right now. All right? So guys, let me show you what most agencies look like. They look like this, and god damn, it's ugly. Look at that, you know. You're trying to sell every type of product and every type of service to every type of person that walks in your doors. And guys, that is a terrible place to be, because there you have infinite competitors. It's a red ocean. There's no room for you to charge higher prices because there's 100 other million people just like you. Compare that to something like an Apple, a Prada, a Tesla. You know, these are luxury brands. These are premium options in the market. Guys, that is what you want to be as a business. That is what you want your agency to look like, okay? You do not want to be thrift. You do not want to be a convenience store. You don't want to be all-purpose, because when you appeal to everyone, you appeal to no one, all right? And the beauty of this is that when you execute this blue ocean strategy properly, you don't have to educate your market about the value of the services that you provide, because you have the invaluable data, which we call secret treasure. So what is secret treasure? Secret treasure is the hopes, fears, and desires of your market. And guys, look, there's no shortcut to unearthing this buried treasure. You know, you got to dig a little bit deep. You need to have one-on-one engagements with your target customers to deeply understand their psychology, because when you have that information, you know what keeps them up at night, okay? And you can position your brand as a solution to those items, okay? So let me provide you with a real-life example of how this works, okay? So over here on the right, we have two world-renowned, award-winning podcasters and thought leaders. That's Jordan Harbinger of The Art of Charm and Lewis Howes of the School of Greatness. These guys reach millions of people weekly. They have a multi-million dollar, maybe billion-dollar business. I'm not sure. Got to check the numbers. But you know, what you think they want as business owners is not what they actually want. And what you think they want is called fool's gold. So what you think they want is they want to repurpose their content across multiple platforms, right? Okay, maybe they want more traffic, right? Okay, maybe they want to build their brand. So without doing the hard work of finding that secret treasure, these are the things that you're gonna think that your target market wants. However, when you start having those intimate conversations, you find something very different. So one of our students, Matt Herndon, who took our Agency Accelerator program, he discovered after doing the work of finding the secret treasure that his audience, his target market, wanted to scale one-on-one engagements with their brand without spending any extra time. Nothing like that fool's gold that you see right there. So here is how Matt Herndon was able to position himself to become a mouth-watering option in the eyes of these guys. Quora Growth Specialist, who's running a content repurposing agency. And guys, let's see the results. So here are messages from Matt Herndon sharing all of the incredible people that he has meetings lined up with and also clients that he's signed. This is within a few weeks, okay? Gerard Adams, James Altucher, John Lee Dumas, Jordan Harbinger, Lewis Howes. Guys, this stuff is insane, and this shows you what can happen when you execute this strategy properly. Next, I'll show you another example. Super niche, stairlift installation contractors, okay? So what do you think they want? You think that they want digital marketing. You think that they want AdWords and landing pages. You think that they want leads. However, as our students found out, what they actually want are red hot, high quality stairlift leads. And why is that? Because these guys had been burned by other digital marketing agencies that were just giving them shitty leads. They were just giving them leads that were not converting. They were just poor, low quality leads. So what these guys did, John and Ian, who are in our program, they positioned themselves as the stairlift acquisition experts running a stairlift acquisition agency. And guys, guess what? Within 2 months of launching their business, these guys are selling $2,200 retainers like candy, and they're going to smash $10,000 in monthly recurring revenue every single month. That's money that's coming in within 2 months of launching their business. Guys, those are just insane results. But it shows you the beauty of what can happen when you execute this. So here's how to price and package your services. You want to have 3 offerings that are the base of your offering suite: bare minimum, happy medium, and maximum. When consumers have too many options, they're less likely to choose. It's the paradox of choice by Barry Schwartz. Look it up, Google it, research it, holla at your boy. All right, next, most people will choose the happy medium. Some people will buy the most expensive just because, and some people will be begging to work with you but only be able to afford the bare minimum. So when you have this type of offering suite, it provides you with a few different options as far as who you can work with. All right? And the thing is, prices should hurt a little bit. They should sting, right? You want your clients to be investing in you, right? You want them to feel it a little bit, but they should also be no-brainers given the value. So retainers are the best way to do this. They're the best fuel for that speedboat. And the reason for this is because you're able to deliver irreplaceable value on an ongoing basis, so that if you were to be cut off, you cut off an essential part of your client's business. So you're irreplaceable. Guys, this is the secret. This is how you scale a massive agency. And not only that, but retainers increase your lifetime value for your customers. They minimize revenue fluctuation, and they ensure that you're actually providing something that delivers value on a continual basis, okay? You're not just hopping around trying to sell customers on fool's gold, because that's not what they want, that's not what they need, that's not what drives results, okay? So when you offer these retainers as the core of your business, you become irreplaceable. So what's the key takeaway from today? You need to be like Apple, Prada, and Tesla. You do not want to ever be thrift, convenience, or all-purpose. All right, so here's your action item. You're going to download and complete the Blue Ocean Niche Definition Worksheet. It'll take you about 15 minutes. And then you're going to get on the phone, you're going to test your positioning, and you're going to start making the competition irrelevant. Guys, this stuff works. You've seen it. It's insane, and it's the thing of beauty when it starts working, all right? So if you do want to schedule a 6-figure bottleneck diagnosis call to identify exactly what's holding you back from 10K plus months, hit the button below. You're going to find out exactly how to position yourself as a premium provider and demand top of the market rates, as well as you're going to get clarity on what packages to provide to your target customers. And again, click the provided link to schedule your bottleneck diagnosis. If you're not looking to jump on a bottleneck diagnosis call, no worries at all. I will catch you in the next day of training for the 10K plus per month challenge. Thank you guys for listening. I'll catch you soon.